Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back and happy Tuesday. All right, guys. Well, tomorrow is our birthday, so that'll be fun to, I guess, celebrate our birthday on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills and Dubai Day. But today we're back for Hot Messy Topics at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, which is 2:30 p.m. Pacific. Now, in the meantime, we have some Lisa Rinna drama to talk about because Lisa Rinna has issued kind of, I don't know if it's not really an apology. It's more so like this is the reason I've been acting out on social media. And she's being called out by other housewives and fans of the show. And for the first time ever, well, not the first time, but one of the few times, I actually agree with Candiace Diller-Bassett, who's suggesting that Lisa Rinna and other housewives get away with much worse after a fan wants Andy Cohen to call out Lisa Rinna for being messy. So we have a lot to break down. But before we do, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, let's jump right in.
It's time for all your binge-worthy pop culture news. Welcome to Up and Adam.
All right, guys, so it's no secret that Andy Cohen has been vocal with his criticism of Candiace Diller-Bassett and how messy she can be on social media. On Twitter, I mean, all platforms, she has the ability to be messy, yes, 100%. And 9 times out of 10, especially when we cover Potomac, a lot of people say the same thing, that for Candiace Diller-Bassett, she doesn't really do anything crazy on the show that like would warrant her getting in trouble. But when she's off the show and on social media, sometimes it could be pretty brutal and messy. She's definitely not the one to go after. She will give it back to you. She doesn't hold back, but she also is defending herself. So I get where she's coming from. Sometimes I don't necessarily love all of her posts, but I don't have to. I'm not Candiace. I'm not married to Candiace. We're not friends. So I don't have to love everything she puts out. She's her own woman. She could do whatever she wants. But what I don't agree with is the fact that everyone, especially Andy Cohen, Bravo, they give her a lot of crap for how she acts on social media. But where is the same smoke when it comes to Lisa Rinna and how she's been navigating her social media? We know on social media that Lisa Rinna has gone after Garcelle Bouvet, Sutton Strack. She's gone after the cast of The Real Housewives of Dubai. She slammed Kathy Hilton as a narcissist and a homophobic racist. I mean, the part that is like, I guess, the most mind-blowing to me out of all of this is the fact that some of the other housewives will legitimately be fined for going after their co-stars on social media. They can get in a lot of trouble for it. If it doesn't pertain to what we're actually watching in the episodes or on the show, someone from Bravo will call them most likely and say, listen, you have to take that down, or what are you doing? Or we need to have a bigger conversation with one of the higher ups because this is getting a little ridiculous. For Lisa Rinna, who's holding her accountable? She just says and does whatever she wants. Now, one Twitter user actually went on and called attention to this double standard, which I agree with, and said, at the hashtag Real Housewives of Beverly Hills reunion, I want Andy to tell Rinna that she's a mess on social media the way he told Candiace. And because she said, because, Rinna gets away with saying a lot worse than Candiace ever did. Candiace then commented on the post, taking the claim one step further, saying they all get away with worse. I mean, Candiace is not wrong. She's not wrong here. I'm Team Candiace on this. I know you guys are probably like, what the hell? Yeah, no, I'm definitely Team Candiace on this one. How will Andy respond to Candiace's shade? Well, castmates who speak ill of the host are often placed on the Bravo chopping block. Real Housewives of Potomac has already begun filming the new season, and I believe they either just wrapped or they're wrapping soon. Andy likes to keep a lid on the on-screen drama. For this reason, he sometimes calls out castmates for leaking the juice. Why is Lisa allowed to spill? Well, perhaps she keeps her post cryptic enough to keep it a mystery, but I don't agree with that. She called Kathy Hilton a narcissist and a homophobic racist. What is cryptic about that? Even so, fans are angry about her messiness and people want her to be held accountable. Now, Lisa Rinna did go on social media. She posted on Instagram about why she's been acting out on social media the way that she has. And I've said this for a while now because I know someone who's a really good friend, a close ally with Lisa Rinna. And you guys have heard me say time and time again, I've been told Lisa Rinna is really struggling right now, that she's kind of crumbling behind the scenes. It's hard for her to watch, this season back after losing her mother, Lois. I couldn't even imagine. And my heart breaks for her and her family in that sense. When anyone loses someone who's close to them or special in their life, my heart breaks for you. And I wouldn't wish that on my worst enemy. But I don't know if, while you're going through that, if, first of all, I don't want to tell someone how to grieve, but I don't know if it's appropriate to just go on this rant and try to take down everyone who's in your life in order to make yourself feel better. And I mean, I don't get it, but this is what Lisa Rinna said. She made a post that said, grief never ends, but it changes. It's a passage, not a place to stay. Grief is not a sign of weakness, nor a lack of faith. It is the price of love. She wrote, I've had a really rough time, really rough time of it, and I think that you've seen how hard this has hit me. I'm sorry if I've raged on you or about you. It really has nothing to do with any of you. I never thought I would feel this way. I really thought grief would be about sadness and pain, but it's so much more. I am really struggling. I just never thought it would feel like this, but here it is. Losing my mom has hit me really hard. Thank you for your patience with me, and it's not easy to have warm fuzzies for me right now, but I'll get through this and hopefully come out on the other side stronger and better. Thank you for your support and your love. I so appreciate it. My question here is, with her making this post, is it because whatever Candiace Diller Bassett put out there saying that why don't the other women get, the same smoke, especially when they've done much worse? Is it because that got to someone at Bravo and now Bravo's like, Lisa, you've been on a tangent. You've attacked the Real Housewives of Dubai. You just called your audience hoes and pussies. You've attacked Kathy Hilton. You've attacked Garcelle Bouvet. And when she attacked Garcelle, it's a double-edged sword. She went on and she was like, you guys think that if we go after Garcelle on our cast that we're racist, and that's bullshit. And I refuse to accept that. And sorry if you guys are hoes and pussies, but you guys should go watch Real Housewives of Dubai. I didn't get that. And the Real Housewives of Dubai, they clap back. What are they supposed to do? You're sitting here bashing their new show instead of welcoming them with open arms like, hey, welcome to the Bravo family. Let's celebrate the fact that you women are doing the damn thing in a totally different city. They are the OGs of their franchise, considering it's the first season and we haven't really gotten to know them yet. So when she's slamming the ratings, and I mean, I'm sure Bravo put a lot of money into this show. So when you're slamming the ratings and how the show's going so far, how does that sit well with anyone? Guys, I don't want to just give you this information and not ask your opinions. I want to ask you, are you here for Lisa Rinna's reasoning of why she is acting the way she is? Again, I don't want to tell someone how to grieve. It just seems like it gets really messy when it comes to Rinna. It's relentless Rinna making a comeback. And do you agree with Candiace? I'm going to have to say I do. So go ahead, comment below. And before you go, don't forget to smash that like button. If you're not subscribed, get subscribed. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And with that, we'll see you next time. Bye, guys. Love you.